All right, so most of these stuff is already pulled, but it's just to give you a demonstration of how things work. So you'll have these clip, well, just some little plastic thing over the wiper blade, the wiper arm I mean. You get one of these and you just flip it off. Once you flip those off, you'll have these nuts on it. I think they're probably a 12. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I think it's a 12. You pull those off. Same thing with this side. I already pulled this, so just showing to you. Pull those off, pull the nut off. Once you do that, wiper blades, you can just lift them off. If they haven't been taken off already, if you flip it up, straight up, upright, it's easier to lift off, right? So you just lift those off. Lift the next side off. They're not hard to come off. If you're having any problem, just kind of do the wipers like you're lifting them up, and then you just pull them off. They're very easy to come off. Then from there, you normally have a clip right here. I pull mine out already, and the next clip just right there. You want to pull those clips off. Once you pull those clips, you can just yank this up. Probably sound like it's gonna break. It's not gonna break. You just yank this up, keep pulling it up till you get that off. Once you pull this off, there is a washer hose here. You can just pull it off from here, but I don't do all of that shit. I just take this and just kind of put it up like that up there. Yeah, so I just hang mine there and that's it. From there now, this piece you'll have to take off. That's to get to the plugs, right? Is some bolts like this. Yeah, I think these are somewhere 10 as well. Let me check. Yep, 10. And it's what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 of them. So you have one here and one there to the corner there. There'll be one up inside there. I'm not sure if you can see that, but one should be right up inside there. Then you have one here, one here. This, after you pull this, you can take that off. Then you'll have one right here, and one would be right up inside there. I already pulled mine out, so you won't be able to see it, but one would be just right underneath there, like straight up inside there, right? Once you pull that, then you'll have these bolts, which would be sitting like this on the wiper. I think like arm, the thing that actually move the wiper, like the motor. So you have 1 2 3 that you want to pull, right? Once you pull that, I see some people take all of this out. You don't have to take this out. Once you pull this, you can just lift it out. You might need 2 hands. Well, yeah, could do that. Yeah, and you just take that out. Once you take that out, basically these are coil packs around here. Hopefully you can see that. So your coil packs here, the pins right here, you actually want to press them. So you press that down till you hear it make a clicking sound, and then you can pull that off, and you can just pull out. Oh, your coil pack have like some 10 bolts. So I'm not sure if you can see that. For me it's a little bit dark, but there's a 10 bolt here. You'll pull that 10 bolt, and then you can pull the coil pack off, take the plugs out. I just took this one out. So at the side, as I said, there's a 10 bolt. This one is from the corner around here. So I took this one out, and after I took it out, then I pull that off, and you take the plugs out, right? Pretty much, if you don't really know that, it would be hard for you, but you just need a plug tool. This is the one that I'm using. You don't have to have a swivel on it, but I use the one with a swivel to change it. Hopefully that helps. I didn't want to make too of a long video, so I did most of the pulling to make things easy. For oil change and filter would be here. This would be done like this, and you'll just pull the latches right here to the side, and then so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You just pull them, and then this you just lift it up, lift it out. The latches 2 looks like this, which you just pull off like that, these 2, and then these 2, 1, 2, you'll just flip them to the side like that. Once those are pulled, you just take that off, and your filter will be inside here. I took out my filter already to put in a new one. For oil, I already changed my oil, but to give you an idea, so if you come underneath the car, your oil filter is here. So whichever oil filter thing you're going to use to pull it, you pull your oil filter to drain your oil, and your oil bung is right here from the filter. Well, you basically change the oil first. You leak your oil out from this plug here, and then after the oil is out, then you pull your filter here to change your oil filter.